Hey guys, it's Coogly again with another ROM review, and this time I've got TreskMod Omni for the OnePlus 6T, so stay tuned for that. So guys, the TreskMod ROM. I've been getting a lot of requests for this one and I've been hearing a lot about this ROM. Let's check out what this really is. So let's get started. First of all, as you can see, ambient display is working pretty good, and also fingerprint scanner is also working really well. Problems there. Now here is the launcher. It actually comes with Pixel Launcher, which is the basic Pixel Launcher available on the website. I mean, this doesn't have an XDA page. On the website, it says that it has a few extra stuff like Ampyx Pixel 2 launcher. I'm not really sure if this is the one, but from what I understand, this is the basic Pixel launcher. Let's go to the settings now. In the settings menu in the About Phone page, you will find that it is Omni version 28.5. So that is the latest version as of now available. Made 5 security patches. Baseband version is this one. Kernel is the 4.9.179 version of Red Flare kernel. Now I have been talking about Red Flare kernel for about 2 ROMs previously now. This is the developer who actually makes the Red Flare kernel, which is I found out recently. So one of the better kernels available for the OnePlus 6T. As status is enforcing if you want to know of that. So let's get started with the other stuff now. Let's get a background. This is Omni ROM with a few more stuff baked into it. That is basically what it is. But the way it is baked in is very important because it actually does work better in my opinion than standard Omni ROM. I have to say that this is my favorite of the Omni versions available. Everything is working. I didn't have any issues with it. The callers are working, the SIM cards are working. I'm happy with it. Now let's get to the features now. Fair warning, these features are basically similar to Omni ROM. Omni Gears is where you will find almost all the settings. Style options are available. In the Omni themes, you will find all of these themes available. So I'm actually using Darkness Meister, I believe. You can actually compose it to all of these options. You have Violator, warm white, cold white, all that, and also the color of this stuff can be customized. Accent, right now I'm using Blue Monday. You have all of these options, which is neat. It is one of the better theming engines available for the Android space. So corner values can be customized if you want to, but to me the default values are pretty perfect. The padding is great, so I don't really have any issues with it. Heading image can be customized. It does have a few images available, which does work really well. Device features, you have device gestures, which is pretty cool. So again, one of the better terms about this ROM or Omni releases, I believe, is that the off-screen gestures are working, so that's really cool. Ambient display options are available for handwave, pocket, and pickup mode, which is really cool. OTG support can be enabled. The vibration strength can be customized from here, which is really nice to see. Slider options are available where you can customize what all appears here, and these are all the options. High brightness mode and panel modes are also available, but I personally don't care too much about that. Then the button options, you do have customization. Music control for using the volume button is available. No keyboard cursor control or fancy stuff like that, but it works enough. Navigation bar can be enabled. I am right now using the OP gesture settings. It works as it should. Enable at mass restart, a long press flashlight on the power button, and also proximity checker can be enabled for the sensor. Works out. In the bars option, you have network traffic indicator, which is, I think it's a very good position for the network traffic indicator to be in. Works out really well. You can also select the update interval, type of it, and also the display unit, which works out. Quick setting opacity can be customized. Old style, mobile type style can be customized. Double tap to sleep on the status bar. Quick pull down is available. No smart pull down though. Arrow keys while typing is available. Enable scaling is available for applications where the scaling just doesn't work. This one has it. In the lock screen option, you do have disable power menu when locked, and also double tap screen on lock screen, which is really cool. Disable media wallpaper, disable quick setting when locked. Face auto unlock is also available if you want to use Google's face unlock feature. In the gesture options, you do have swipe to screenshot, and this is the fixed one, so which works out. Navigation gestures, as I've already said, OP navigation gestures are available, which actually does work really well. I've been using it and I didn't have any issues with it. Now display colors can be customized if you want to have a little bit colder, a little bit warmer, or if you want to crank up the saturation. All that is available. The dialer options are available where you can have vibrations, and also blink flashlight on call is available, which you guys know my stance on that. Fingerprint authentication vibration can be enabled, which is a cool thing, and also custom file for the fingerprint button is available, which is this one. You can customize from the boring option to anything which you need. System UI tuner is available where you can enable or you can customize the system UI tuner for the brightness slider and all the quick setting items. And by the way, these are all the quick setting items which are available. It has high brightness mode, it has OED, see reading mode is available. It does have screen recorder. All of these are available, and also you can customize the columns and rows of it. Even quick bar columns is available. Now in the status bar options, you can customize all of these stuff, and show Bluetooth only when connected is available. If you don't have any Bluetooth devices connected, you can just disable that. Navbar editor is available here, so you can customize the layout here, and also editor is available where you can add buttons. And the lock screen options, it does have a few options here. So battery percentage, battery charging watt, charging current, and also battery bar. It can be enabled, which is a unique feature, I believe. I haven't really seen it in any other ROM apart from OmniROM. Let me just show you guys how it looks. So as you can see, that is the battery bar with all the options available. So it works. I'm pretty happy with it, so yeah. Now in the more options, you do have column layout, which is the setting layout which you see here, which I like a lot because every option is inside one page. Hide summary is available if you want a little bit more streamlined look. Disable the recent app widget is available if you want infinite number of applications in the recent menu option, so that is available. And also show CPU info if you want to see what things it is running at, which is more of a diagnostic thing than anything else. Now apart from that, in the display options, you can see that adaptive brightness is there. Font size and display size can be customized. Again, an ambient display option is available where you can enable new notification and also magic ticker, which does work out. A show when charging, that is always on, and also always on option anytime is also available. Double tap to wake is available. Display cutout customization is available where you can just hide it, which is really cool. Now full screen app is also available in this one, but again, it doesn't seem to work for me or for what I need it to be. Now device dark theme is also there for the applications to feel if it is using dark theme or not. Now apart from that, everything else is basically the same thing which you would find in any other ROM. Nothing special going on here, but I mean it's just what it is. In the system options, you do have gestures, which is double tap on the power button for camera, and also swipe for home button is available. As you can see, I have just enabled that. It also comes with a Delta updater. Now I have not tried out this updater, but this is, I mean, OmniROM is the one which has Delta updates, and I hope this is Delta updater. If you have tried out the previous version and have updated, please do let me know. This one is kind of similar. It works with Delta, and it should have Delta if there is Delta updates available. If not, well, you will have to download it fully. But it is a full-on OTA updater which downloads and flashes everything automatically. Again, when you flash through OTA, you will not be having team in recovery. You will have to do that manually. Again, in my previous ROM review for Omniverse, you saw this game, which is Oreo Hunt. You do have that. It works. It's okay. It's fine. It's a pretty addictive game. My best is still 271. If you can beat that, do let me know. So yeah, as you can see, it does have a sizable amount of options or features, and it is really cool to see that. OmniROM has always been one of the more stable, one of the more OS replacements in my mind. It just works, and having all these features is a bonus. I really like it. Now the battery life, and this is the main point of this ROM in my opinion. The battery life I got with this ROM was really good in recent times. I've been trying out a lot of ROMs now, from Havoc to Liquid Smooth to Droid, all of them I have tried out, but this is where I got the best battery life. I have to say that. I mean, yes, I have charged it, but I have been using this for a long time now. I mean, overnight idle drain is somewhere in the neighborhood of 0.6, which is great. I personally didn't have that in any other ROM, not even OxygenOS with Smurf kernel. I'm really happy with it. Active drain is almost about 7-8%, which is also really good. The battery life on this one is, I will even compare this against Snapdragon or Skydragon ROM, which is really cool, but I have not tried the Skydragon ROM recently, so I would love to do that and then give you guys my opinion. But as of now, battery life, man, this is great. It works really well for me. Now the performance of the ROM. The performance of the ROM is where you would expect. It is about 290,000, 286,000 is the last score which I got from AnTuTu benchmark, which by the way is working right now, so I'm really happy with it. But again, yeah, 290,000 is about where I would expect this ROM to be, because almost all the other ROMs on this device is also the same. The Geekbench score is also pretty much the same. As you can see, 2344 and 8339, which is the score which I got with this one. And also the compute score is 13198. It works, it's okay, it's fine. Now let me show you guys the PUBG running scores and all that, so that you can see how it works. So here is my graphic preset: smooth with extreme, with movie preset. I like it. Router screen corners because I want to close it, and also auto adjust is off with anti-aliasing on. So that is usually what I play with. I'm using Sandhawk with first person shooter. I normally keep 1% because I don't want to ruin other people's score when I just exit. So that's the reason I keep it solos. Yeah, let's get started and we'll see. So here is the usage, which is basically 60 FPS. I didn't really have any dips when I was playing either. Very usable, enjoyable experience in my opinion. So that's pretty nice. It does sometimes, like very rarely, drop to maybe about 52 FPS, which is still prime playable. I don't really have any issues with it. I've been able to play really well with this one and I'm pretty happy with it. PUBG experience, I mean, it's a 845 Snapdragon phone which will work and it should work as good as it is. It just works really well. Let's jump out and see. Yeah, 57, it goes down as much as 52 and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I mean, it works. It works as it would and I'm pretty happy with how it is. Yeah, I would like to have everything. Come on, I need clothes. I need your clothes. I need your boots. I need your glasses. I need everything. Let's go. So yeah, there you have it. Let's go back and see. Get back to the review now because it's getting distracting. So yeah, I mean, it works as it should. Really, any Pi ROM should. It reaches 60 FPS, it maintains it, and it works really well. So I'm pretty happy with it. Now the stability of the ROM. I mean, it's in the tagline, the stability of Omni with Pixel. So it's Omni ROM. It is super stable. It works really well with almost anything you want it to do, and I'm really happy with it. It just works. CTS passes, banking applications are a-okay. I've been using Google Pay with it and it just works really well. I'm really happy with it. Now the camera. It actually comes with Google camera, the good kind of Google camera. So you can see HDR Plus is available, night sight is available, playground feature is available, which crashes sometimes, but that is just something you might expect. I mean, it works. What more do you want from me? Come on, it works. It's great. Now the aesthetics of the ROM. I've already mentioned this before. The Omni theme engine is probably the better theme engine you can get with an Android device. It has a lot of options. Let's not consider Havoc there, but still, the Omni themes are really good. Works really well, has presets, it has a composer. One thing is that this will never be same as this guy, which is sad, but it works. You can also use Substratum theme if you want to, and it should work really well. Now the overall experience of using the ROM. Well, overall experience is pretty dainty. It works really well. I don't really have any issues with it. The battery life is killer. I mean, I'm really happy with it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this kernel. And then try it onto a few of the other ROMs which I planned, and we'll see if it actually is the kernel or it's more than that, which, well, I'm pretty sure it's more than just that, but still, it's my curious mind. So yeah, overall experience, it's great. I love it. Let me show you guys the boot animation, which is pretty cool actually. So guys, there is the boot animation for Omni ROM. Well, it is pixel boot animation. Yeah, that's what TreskMod is about. It's basically Omni stability with pixel feel. So that is the pixel feel you get. So guys, my camera is getting a little bit hot. It's gonna stop recording soon, so I'm gonna summarize it up. TreskMod, it works really well. A great daily driver because it has features, it has stability, the battery life is stellar. I'm really happy with it. I'm gonna recommend this more for people, so that's pretty much my conclusion of it. So yeah, hope you guys liked the video. Please share, subscribe and like the video if you found it useful. See you guys next time. Bye.